Welcome back to the channel and a news update, the first one in a very long time. In this news update we are talking about Liseberg and their brand new attractions for 2022 and 2023, when the park turns 100 years, and that sounds very interesting. Of course, let's start with 2022 and what we know. From official documents released by Liseberg, we can find that there is 2 new attractions coming to the park for the season of 2022. By the size of the investment, these should be 2 flat rides. These flat rides, we actually know exactly where they are because it was released in a document, in a different one from Liseberg, the names of them or the working names. By googling these names you find out what they are and from what manufacturer they are. We are not going to spoil it here in the channel, you have to wait for the official release that we hope is going to happen by Liseberg in the very near future. But we can tell you this, it's kinda exciting and it's gonna look very cool. As of the location for the new rides in the park, we are pretty sure that we know where this is, mostly because of the recently closed Virvelvinden, located at top of the mountain up on Liseberg Hill, close to the attraction Aerospin. And since Virvelvinden closed just a couple of weeks ago, we think that this is the place for the 2 new attractions for next season of 2022. As for the official names for the rides, we do not know as of now, we only know the project names, which are the same as the manufacturers use. If that was a mistake by Liseberg's side to release that in a document or on purpose to start hyping us, remains to be questioned. So what do we think about the theming then? Lately Liseberg has been going really hard, or not really hard, we're not talking Disney hard, but they're going much harder on the theming in the park. Look for example Myths and Legends, where Valkyria, Balder and Loki is located. So, we are thinking something like that. Of course not Myths and Legends, we already have that area, but we do have Aerospin up on the mountain, so we could go in that direction. We do expect a press release in the near future of these 2 new flat rides for Liseberg's 2022 season in the coming days, which is going to be very exciting, of course. So, about Virvelvinden that closed a couple of weeks ago. The ride is gone or moved away, but the building is still there, and we expect the building to be taken down sometime after Halloween, and it's only about a week left of Halloween now, so in a very near future we think that Virvelvinden will be completely gone and they will start preparing for the 2 new rides coming to the park. But then the more exciting thing is that we do have a project name for this next one, and this is for Liseberg's 100-year celebration, which is going to open a brand new hotel, the Liseberg Gran Curiosa Hotel, and also they are teasing us with a new ride. The only thing we do know about this new ride is that it's called Luna, and they also say it's going to be fun. Luna sounds more like a major attraction than the 2 flat rides coming for the next season, because first of all they're teasing it already. Also Liseberg turns 100 years, so it should be something more major than a flat ride. If it's a huge ride, we don't know. If it's a roller coaster, a flume ride, or a bigger thrill ride or flat ride, kind of think Loki, we don't know, but it's very exciting. Our guess is that when Liseberg makes the press release for the 2 new flat rides for next season, they will also tell us about Luna. Since they're already teasing Luna, this is the most clear way to go, we think. As of Luna's location in the park, we don't really know. but we do guess that it could be in the same area as the two flat rides. Could be something like they are reimagining that area of the park, like they did with Myths and Legends. They rethemed Balder, they added Loki first, and then they did Valkyria. Themed music in the area, everything's themed together, and it fits really well. So we think that Luna could be coming to the same area up on the Lise mountain, just to tie up that area and make all of that area more popular in the park. Except from that, there's not much space in the park to be able to put Luna in our heads. So yeah, for right now this makes most sense. So please let us know in the comments down below, what do you think about these two new flat rides coming to Liseberg for next season, and also a third ride for 2023. Are you as excited as we are? And please subscribe to our channel, press the bell icon and like this video. And also stay tuned here on the channel for more news, updates, vlogs and everything regarding amusement parks.